Imagine this. You are a knight, but tonight you must sleep fully wrapped in cold, clunky armor.
You think it sounds heroic, but trust me, sleeping in armor is less epic and more back pain deluxe. The king orders it, because an attack could come at any moment. Comfort? That's not on the royal checklist. So you're chosen, not because you're the bravest knight, but because you snored the loudest in training.
Armor was designed for war, not nap time. Imagine sleeping in a medieval tin can. And it's not just you. Roman soldiers, Japanese samurai, they too knew the pain of armored naps.
Because paranoia is timeless. If enemies come at night, at least you're already dressed to die. You try to stretch, but armor turns you into a medieval sardine. No soft mattress, just straw poking through your chainmail. Luxury? Never heard of it. You roll over, and the armor rolls with you, loudly enough to wake the whole barracks.
Your shoulders ache, your back screams, and your helmet feels like a medieval torture device.
Even removing armor isn't an option. It takes 15 minutes, and the enemy might not wait.
So congratulations. You are the world's first insomniac bodyguard.
Meanwhile, your lord sleeps like a babe, without armor, of course. You twist, you turn, and then you give up. Sleep will not come tonight. Instead, you pray the assassin at least brings wine with the dagger.
Because nothing says goodnight like fear and steel wrapped around your ribs. Yet, society calls you noble, honorable, a protector of the realm. Sure, just don't mention the bed-sores. Every morning, you rise half dead, but still smiling for the kingdom.
And the day has only just begun.
Your daily routine starts with clanking down the hallway like a walking bell tower. Breakfast? Forget porridge. You chew bread so hard it could break your teeth if the helmet lets you eat it all. You can't scratch your nose, can't stretch your arms, can't even sneeze without sounding like a war horn.
Training begins. Swing your sword, dodge, roll, try not to pass out from heat stroke.
Armor easily weighs 25-30 kilograms. That's like carrying a small goat everywhere you go. You trip once, bam! It takes 3 squires to lift you back up. And the smell. Let's just say, wearing armor all day turns you into a portable onion. The enemy might fear your sword, but your stench is the real secret weapon.
At night, you crawl back into bed, armor glued to your skin by sweat.
But wait, the Lord insists you keep it on. Enemies don't respect bedtime.
So you lie there again, trying to sleep in your personal iron coffin. Every creak makes you think, assassin? No, just your knees begging for freedom. You try meditation, but armor turns deep breathing into heavy wheezing. Hours pass. You wonder, is comfort just a myth invented by peasants?
Sometimes, you dream of removing the armor. But dreams end when you roll and stab yourself with your own elbow plate.
Your body is a battlefield. Bruises, rashes, and mysterious dents you don't remember earning.
By now, your friends call you less knight in shining armor and more knight in whining armor.
And still, you press on. because honor demands you suffer in silence.
But silence breaks quickly when your armor squeals louder than a donkey at dawn.
And so another night begins, with you and your clanky, smelly bedfellow, Armor. Morning light creeps into the barracks. The knight stirs awake, his...
Master, you're still dressed.
It is fine, my boy.
At breakfast, he eats little. Whispers echo through the barracks. Why does he never remove it? Is he cursed, or simply preparing for death each night?
On the training field, his body drags. The armor is heavier from sleepless nights. Yet
He begins to dream while awake, visions of battle, of arrows striking his breastplate. By evening, his body aches beyond words. He sits alone, back against cold stone, armor pressing deeper into his bones. The priest visits, offering prayer. He sees in the knight's eyes the weight of penance more than steel.
Island. Some say the knight is proving loyalty. Others say he fears being attacked in sleep.
Morning arrives again. His squire finds him unmoved, yet alive. The ritual of iron sleep continues. The longer he does this, the more his body bends. Shoulders curve, neck stiffens, the human frame reshaped by steel. Some knights laugh. They claim he has become more machine than man, an armored ghost walking among them. Yet the truth remains. Each night, he defeats weakness by refusing comfort. Another night falls. The armor remains, unbroken, unmoved. He lowers himself to the cot with the weight of a mountain.
In sleep, he no longer dreams of peace, only of war, eternal and unending.
And so, each morning he wakes the same. A man inside iron, a soul buried in steel.
The armor has become his coffin and his crown.
Thus ends the story of the knight who slept in armor, half legend, half punishment, and wholly unforgettable.